today's show is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook, only the top-rated sports booking app in all of North America. They are safe, they are secure, and most importantly, they are reliable, baby. And for all of the new customers, once you download that app, man, you make that $5 bet, you will get $150 in bonus bets instantly. And all you need to do is use the promo code MOATS. It's a pretty cool concept. All right. Like I said, man, they got a ton of opportunities, man, where you can, use the money, whether you're talking about parlays, whether you're talking some of these anytime touchdowns that are being scored by some of your favorite players out there as well. But we also understand that you can get lost in the sauce. You can, develop a gambling problem. And if you're located in New York, it's a number that you could text. But for everybody else, the digits to dial are 1-800-GAMBLER. Now, how'd you feel about Russ's performance then? Him specifically.
Yeah, I think Russ played bad.
Mm-hmm.
I think Russ kept them essentially. I don't want to say in the game, but he kept the momentum, like the flow of the game.
Yeah,
I thought he played all right.
Because I know people have brought up like the lack of touchdowns the past two games. They're like, the red zone specifically. Now, obviously, we know we had the Calvin Austin touchdown pass, but as a whole, they're like, man, 2 weeks now with no red zone touchdown. What's going on with Russ? But
he's not playing bad though. You see that Justin Fields package growing a little bit. I don't know if you see it. Slowly.
Now we had mixed reviews. People had mixed reviews.
Man.
Bro. How'd you
it was
feel
one
about
play
it?
too many.
He threw this fade one time. I'm like, all right, let's get back to
My dog say, that's not what you do. That's not what you do.
I promise.
No. You don't do that. You do the other one.
Bro, I promise. I was like, is he hurt? Like, did somebody get hurt?
I thought that too. I think we kept Fields out there at one point for 3 plays in a row.
Bro, they kept him out there for a minute.
Yeah, it was like that drive. It was the drive.
We scored a touchdown.
Yeah, he had a 31-yard run on it. I was like, hey, bro, what are we doing here, man? Yeah.
I don't want to say this. Moats, if you know, you know.
Hey.
If you look at that package, if you know, you know. That is the package of like, all right, this is the coupon. I ain't gonna get this too much. I got this back in. I got.
I need to see it a little bit. All right,
It's a lot of stories in that package. Man.
Say, hey, bro. Hey, chill out, man. What y'all doing over here, man? Yeah.
Man, they put that package in for a minute though.
Hey, TG, on a short week they rolled it out too. So
that's
been in the they didn't have that bullet for a minute. Yeah,
we've been practicing this.
This wasn't the hey man, we don't have a lot of time. It's like, we waiting on the rollout for this one.
I do want the snow
pull this out on Thursday.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like if it wasn't snowing and we're able to pass it a little bit,
maybe they don't go to
maybe
that.
it's only 4 plays or something.
They still go to that.
Yeah,
that's a package.
You could tell that's something that they wanted to get out there because they showed it. Remember, they showed it the week before versus Baltimore.
Yep.
We saw it versus Baltimore at the end of the game. So we've already known that they've been growing this, and now it was, hey, bro, here, take it. Here, take another one. Right, stay for the whole drive. We like, bro, all right, we scored. I'm like, hey, what we finna do now? Is this what we doing for the rest of the night? What we on?
PJ, you think it says anything about the Steelers' faith in Russ?
I think it says let's keep everything calm. Like we still like you, Justin. Like we still care about you. We still see you. Like it's saying we haven't made a decision yet completely either way. Yeah. I think Russ is playing good though, and I think he's loud. He's attractive. But it's like I think Justin Fields. You do got to remember he's a little bit younger. I think he can do that stuff too. But that's gonna be interesting. Because I think Russ is playing good. We gotta see how they keep playing.
Do you feel like the Justin Fields? Because the way me and Deke, when we were talking about it, it kind of came off as like because we're using Justin Fields, it's more of a reflection of the lack of trust or the lack of spark at times with Russ, and that was why they decided to go with Justin Fields. So that's kind of like what we're saying is like,
and it could maybe affect, like, say we want to re-sign Russ next offseason, maybe it could affect how we offer
him,
Russ
because
and
we're like,
how much we're willing to spend on him.
Because he's saying, you need a Justin Fields at times to give you that spark in the game. We know you could do 85, 90% of the rest of the stuff, but that running element that Fields does have, maybe like when we're using that, is that going to be viewed as a negative for Russ from your perspective?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think it's a spark thing. Like I don't think it's a he don't have the spark. Let's bring the reliever in. I don't feel like it's like that. It's not that. I think it's just I think it's really more of the secondary where it's like, all right, we do know it's still business.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, we are gonna have this conversation with one of these two. Let's go ahead and keep it a little bit. Hey, go ahead and you get in a little bit.
Yeah.
Like let's get a couple plays into this.
Costing us games though. I mean, let's not get
real.
too cute with it.
That's real.
3rd and 4, let's keep Russ in instead of putting Fields.
But what TG is saying though is right though. Like from a negotiation standpoint, if I'm getting 0 snaps, bro, what are we even talking about? If you're giving me 10 or even just 5, but they're situationally impactful plays, I'm going to be a lot more open to returning because I feel like you show me that I am valuable to you, that I matter to you because you at least carved out this. So I could see that element of it for the both ways, just to give him a little bit. Yeah, and it doesn't take away from Russ because for Russ, you're still playing 95% of the snaps, bro. And this is only going to help you in certain elements, take hits off of you because we don't want you having to run it, but it also can extend the drive on occasion, you know? So that's how you can spend it a little bit to Russ, but I can definitely see, you know, what TG is kind of saying with that. And I can also feel what you said too, Deke, of like, hey, bro, we don't want to do too much of that, but this is kind of like the best of both. Now, it'd be interesting to see how much more of it they roll out, though.
Yeah, because it was
last week, it seemed like
8,
a
9,
lot. It seemed
that's a fair amount,
and it was all in a short span of time. It wasn't like we spanned that over. One in the first, one in the second. The Taysom Hill. It was like, no, here 3rd quarter. Hey, we're going with Justin Fields for 8 of the 12 plays we're gonna get real quick.
Yeah, it's almost like when you swap out running backs for stretches.
Yeah,
that's what it felt like.
Yeah, like here, this your series.
Najee, you get like 4 plays. Now we'll bring in Jalen for a couple. Like that's not what you do with a quarterback.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Now,
so if that keeps up, that's what I was saying. I guess yesterday, if that keeps up, where we keep seeing Fields packages, it continues to be like 10 or something.
Yeah,
does make you wonder. It's like, man, this ain't normal.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it's a business play. Yeah. Like I think it's just business. Like I don't think it's a reflection on anybody's per se play. Mm-hmm. I think it's like let's keep people hot.
Yeah,
you know.
I like it.
Let's keep people hot.
I like it, man. All right, did you what was your thoughts on the homie GP's performance, man? And did you get the chance to see the Hail Mary?
Honestly. The Hail Mary, I didn't see the Hail Mary. I missed the Hail Mary.
I
missed the Hail Mary. But I missed the Hail Mary. I must have blinked at that.
Did you see the post or I guess mid Hail Mary, him and I think it was.
I seen the beef. I see you talking about the fight.
Yeah,
the beef.
It started in the Hail Mary play, and it just spilled over to after the game. Yeah,
I'm like, I must have blinked at that. I didn't see that.
He was a part of the intended target, and you know, it just
I
kept
definitely
going.
seen the Hail Mary.
Yeah. Come here. We're gonna go to the sideline real quick. All right, yeah.
But that's GP like
pound. I'm gonna take you to the dog pound real quick.
Yeah, that's GP. That's the same GP that threw somebody into a wall in college. Like, you know, that's still GP. And I think the same thing you love, you hate. The same thing you hate, you love. Like, you're a lightning bolt. You know, you don't know what you're going to get. So I think that was just one of the moments, you know. He playing hard. He talking a lot of trash. It looked like that carried on for a minute. Yeah. But I think he give you that. I think you get into it. He's one of them. He get in a lot of beefs with people. He talk a lot. He out there slick barking, doing slick
stuff. You know he barking.
TG
be barking. I love it though, bro. I love it, man.
You know, come on,
like he plays better with the edge. Like
when he's mad,
the edge on him, bro.
I think that's his game. Like when he's mad, he plays better. So I just think it was one of them, and they was losing. You know, frustration, like interdivision rival, like just a lot of bad blood with that. I'll see you again in a few weeks. Type.
Next
week.
I'm
gonna set this tone.
Sure, next week.
And
remember the homie called him the fake tough guy. He was like, "Hey, bro,
he did.
He'll fake tough guy." Said, "Oh, y'all just adding on to this one. Y'all made it to 50.
Like
this might be perfect and Vince again. We paying them on site next. Where we at, man? Yeah.
Oh man,
come on now. If you know, you know.
We might need some of that. I mean, Joey Porter back in the day.
Come on, man. If you know, you know. P was gonna bark. P gonna talk to you. Vince gonna talk to you. Everybody gonna talk. You got something to say, man.
Midfield before the game.
Mm-hmm.
There'd be some.
When's
scrimmage
Hard Knocks
times.
start up?
December 3rd. So was that next?
So Hard Knocks might
next
not.
Wednesday, next Thursday? Yeah.
So Hard Knocks to get some of it.
Yeah,
we'll
you know,
get some,
but you
we'll
know
get
they
some,
probably was already recording some of this stuff anyways, man.
So we get some insider of it. Like, oh man.
Yeah, but that'd be the first episode leading up to that Browns game. So at some point they're gonna have that. They're gonna have that backstory.
Yeah, you gotta see that. That sounds good.
Shit. I can't
Good
wait.
beef.
Get your popcorn ready.
Good beef.
Get your popcorn ready, man.
What's December 3rd? What day is that?
Let me see real quick. December.
That's right.
A
Tuesday.
Monday?
I think it's Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday.
Yes, Tuesday. Yep.
Okay. Cool.